Hey guys, editing Tyler here. Just wanted to let you guys know that for some reason my microphone audio did not record, so the audio just sounds a little wonky for this one. I promise it's fixed for the rest of the series and the rest of the videos. It was just a minor glitch on OBS. So enjoy the video.
Hello and welcome to Quilted Park, a park built by three of the greatest minds this world has ever made. I would say, but it appears we had to pick three who haven't even made it through school yet. But that is no problem whatsoever. I'm sure they will do immaculate. Anyway, the park, not built yet, I presume. But that is none the matter. None the matter. These three brilliant minds will turn it into something immaculate, I'm sure. Now we just have to get an entryway, I assume. Alrighty, I have just received what the challenge qualifications are. So, it says here, they have pre-selected their plots based on a spinning wheel. It decided who would go first, and so on and so forth. They decided which plots. The challenges, as shown on here, it must have one bathroom, one info kiosk, one vending machine, no more than 10 utilities, other than previously mentioned utilities, and have no trash on the ground by the end. The trash one is more of an optional one, but we're trying to keep the park clean for Christ's sake. Alright, well, on with the video. Enjoy!
Alright, so that's our first 30 minutes.
Alright, I'm at Logan's.
Oh, you're over there already?
Yep.
Oh, I'm at the entrance of the park, so I can look in.
Alright, did you want to give us a tour?
Alright, so I have like the nature little section over here where people can come and rest up, use the bathroom, get some money
Hell
if they
yeah.
need it, sit down, chill.
The leaves are invisible from underneath.
Yeah, they are. They look very sad.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone's
Yeah.
just walking around sad because it's just pretzels.
And then I'm kind of
Anything
working on
but pretzels.
the info center over here. Is going to have a fountain, some decorations. That's what I just saw the Ender Dragon in the distance. Anyways, yeah. So then this is like the food court area. This is kind of like the marketplace over here. You got pretzels,
All
turkey legs, baked goods, drinks.
Damn, it's like the Lord Farquaad park.
Where is everybody? Hey, look at this!
Welcome to the such a magic town. Oh God, I have to put the clip over that because that is horrible.
All right, well, that's pretty much it for my
What
park
is
at the
everybody?
moment.
Chris, you want to take us through yours?
Sure, it's very brief. The majority of this was just terrain work. So all I have really is just the bathrooms right now.
Oh, I like what you did with the
Well,
bathrooms.
I like the
You put them
bathrooms,
inside
too.
a building.
Yep. I just had to figure out how to snap stuff first, and then I got these bridges, which will lead to other stuff, but right now it's just the bare bones framework. Probably with the last 30 minutes, that's when I'm going to get going.
Okay,
But I just wanted to add terrain work.
I guess we're on to mine now.
Alrighty.
Yep.
So when you walk in, you have like a main drag with like trash cans and stuff, so that it doesn't get like messy. And then over here, I put like a little area with like a pergola, so that you can like sit underneath of it in the shade trees with bushes and stuff.
When the leaves are actually
Nice.
there.
Yeah, the leaves are actually there from above. And then right next to the info center, I put a park map. And then over here is like the little like entry point. So I have balloons, souvenirs, and then the vending machines, and then the bathrooms, of course. And then I have an ATM right next to it.
The
And then I have-
balloon kiosk looks like the up house. It looks like it's about to fly away.
And then I have my little pond. And that's all I've
And
really
then-
got right now.
I like
And
the
then you
pond.
have the Field of the Fallen.
The Field of the Fallen, what?
It's like a memorial.
Yeah, I've got a open
No,
area.
their balloon just flew away.
Yeah, every once in a while. Yeah, just
No,
every
there
once
goes
in a
the other
while.
one.
I
They
remember
pop
being
when
a
they go up
kid.
high enough.
I remember being a kid and like the circus would come into town and kids in the parking lot would just let their balloons go away and I'd just be driving away from the mall and I'm like, man, I wonder where they're going, the balloons.
Yeah.
On an adventure.
And
But that's kind of my area. That's everything there. Nothing crazy
Nice.
yet. I was gonna do the little tree things, like Logan did, but then I was trying to do it and logistically it sucked. So, all right. Are you ready to start again?
Ready for our next 30 minutes?
I am.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. up, fellas.
Thumbs up, boys. Hands off keyboards. All right. Logan, you went first last time. Does that mean I have to go first this time?
If you desire.
We'll start with the least good for first. I was going for more of a nature theme, and then it turned more into like an airplane theme by the end of it.
I thought you were going like with like a studio look with it.
Tyler may or may not
With
have
the big
caused
water tower?
912.
I
like how you
started
copied,
doing it.
like how you kind of copied Chris's idea with putting the bathrooms inside.
Well, I wanted to put the bathrooms on an inside area, but then I was like, well, I can't really incorporate like a big building into like a nature theme.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw this roof, and I was like, well, that looks kind of like an airplane hangar.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, well, then we'll go with more of an airplane theme. And I had the Ender Dragon in the sky, so it kept like, I got rid of him. It was very sad, but he had to
Yeah,
go.
no. This looks like an airport, and it looks like they like shot him down. There's the airplane over there that shot him down.
I just wanted to do that.
United States airspace.
I was like, I went with more of a nature theme, and then I had this back area to fill out. Just kind of threw some conifers and then some like clovers and stuff. And then of course I already had the rest of it. It was just kind of sprucing it up with like with the clovers and the daisies and stuff. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. I was gonna look into animatronics and stuff if I had time, but I
Yeah.
didn't really have. I had like 2 minutes, but then I was like, I would have been like halfway through something and then had to end it. All right, Chris, you want to go next?
Sure.
Now, Chris, I noticed something.
It looks
Yes.
good.
It looks good, but your shops aren't hooked up.
They aren't.
Did you make a place for the depot or no?
No. What is it? I didn't know if I would be able to, like, sync up the workers without ruining the path. But I also realized that asking questions during this challenge was almost like a time eater, you know? Like, when I was asking about the terrain, I know Tyler was trying to, like, take time and, like, try to explain it, but I'm like, by the time Tyler explains it, like, 5 minutes have already gone by, and I need to kind of pick up for lost time, since I feel like my, first 5 minutes I wasted by, like, trying to learn terrain.
Yeah, because
No,
that
now
time
you
went
know
by
terrain
really
for
fast.
later.
I know, but like, I'm speaking from an objectivist like kind of standpoint that I did waste time with it. Like, I would have had more time to clean up if, you know, I didn't spend it on terrain. But I can give you guys a tour.
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
All right, so at the front we have the info desk right there. You know, get to learn all your information, learn some stuff about the park. Immediately, you know, we have the bathrooms here. You know, you can literally use any side if you want. We have this kind of cafe area where there are vending machines, boba tea, Chinese food, and then you can kind of go out to the sides, almost like a cafe area. You can walk across the bridge and you can sit underneath the shade of the trees or just sit and admire the lake. And then we have the temple across, which is just for kind of like how Disney has like the castle, but it doesn't really serve a purpose. It's just there's kind of figure piece.
Yeah.
So it's just mainly just supposed to be like the pinnacle of the show. You know, you see it.
The main
It ties
focal
everything
point.
together. Yeah, the main focal point. And it's just supposed to be the temple in the water. So you can walk behind it and walk
Can
around it.
guests sit on these benches?
I believe so. I've seen them sit.
Okay. I guess they're just shorter.
It looks like, are they inside the bridge or?
It
Yeah,
looks
they're
like
inside
clipping-
of it. It looks like they're just
It
stapled into it.
is. It's because of the stupid, raising the ground thing. Every time I want to go play something, it would be halfway submerged and it would be really annoying, you know, because I'd have to spend half my time raising and lowering things and making sure they're even and on grid. And I kind of got into the part where my time started getting few, and I was like, I'd rather the benches be there than there be nothing.
Yeah.
So I had to just quickly sprinkle them on. But yeah, you can enjoy the nice little nature around here and just enjoy the pond, the stores, and open atmosphere.
It has a very zen vibe to it. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of going for.
Chris absolutely destroyed the biggest problem I had with mine, where I was just like, what do I do with nature?
I like how if you notice each of ours, we went for very different ideas for our things. Like, they're
I
extremely
think.
different.
Well, let's go into yours, and then we'll do thoughts on like all of them.
Alright.
Because I think yours is the beautiful middle child between me and Chris.
So, the area with the restrooms and the trees and the ATM, that didn't change at all much. Except I just kind of changed the pathway a little bit and added that horse statue. And then over to the side, I added the little info center with a few maps. And my idea with this section is it's kind of a big grassy area for you just kind of run around and do whatever. Just kind of chill.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize that wasn't the grass.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, there's not really any grass. Well, think of it like turf, I guess.
Yeah. I was like, he just kind of left a big grass patch
Yeah,
there.
I wanted it. Well, if I had
But
added.
then I just realized that I like it. That's what I mean.
Mhm.
It's not like a downplay thing to it.
I feel like if I was able to add some decoration or something to it to make it seem more what it was supposed to be, I think it would work a little bit better. But yeah, and then in the center I have this fountain area. Just kind of walk through. And that fountain is...
crap out of your street lamp, though.
I noticed that.
Damn, the vandals are getting worse.
It's, but yeah, the fountain is raised in the middle, and underneath of it is a smooth, stone block from Minecraft.
Yeah, I noticed.
And there's like 6 or 8 of them under there to get the look right. That was so hard. That was so hard to place to get in the right spot. I still got it off a bit on one side, but yeah, that's my favorite area. And then over here is the market stall again, where you go and get the food. Only thing I changed was more gravel pathway and the lion statue. If I could, I would like to add like some picnic tables or something in the middle, had I had time. And then another big change was this theater section over here. So, like, you can have, like, jousting matches or something like that. People come over and watch them. And yeah, that's just kind of my area.
I like it. Now, as somebody that's played this game before, I will say neither of you have any trash cans.
Yes, I do. I have a ton of them.
Where?
Up along the benches, over by the restrooms, and over around the fountains. And there's one.
I swear I put a trash can down. I just don't know where it went.
There's a couple over by the restaurants.
Oh, yours blended in pretty well.
Yeah.
Also, it's a good idea in sections to put a security guard, and a.
I have one of each.
And a mechanic. Because your mechanic is what goes around and fixes your stuff. Is that your mechanic? Oh, there he is. Put him next to that so he fixes it.
Bonk. Absolutely just fix it, Felix, that thing.
Alrighty. Logan's, yours was pretty good. I didn't see many problems with like trash and stuff compared to Chris's. I really like your design, but you put a lot of work into design and not much into functionality. And
Yeah.
you can't use these benches because you have tired guests just walking over them.
They're
Well,
so
I
bad
am
we want to
trying
sit
to.
on.
I do. What is it? I do wanted to simulate early Asia and the tiredness.
And then of course your shops aren't open. Is the other big
Yeah.
thing. And you
No
don't have any
shops, no
stuff.
benches, no bitches.
No shops, no benches, no trash cans. No, but I really like your
Probably has no
design.
I
lifeboat
tried to ask
either.
trash. I'm trying to look for a trash can. I guess it went somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway.
It doesn't super matter for yours because we have me and Logan's on either side with like a mountain of benches. So
I mean, Chris does technically have benches.
he has benches. He has a few. He has benches, and a few of them work.
Yes.
Like
I said, I really wish I wasn't a dumbass and I didn't like spam 15 minutes trying to get terrain perfect. I feel like if I really had the time and didn't waste it spending literally 90% of the 15 minutes.
I mean, you're going to have to
done
learn it eventually, so I guess.
It's better for you to know the terrain stuff before you fully start into things. And also, Logan, you did have your fountain, which is a good water feature. And plus, it rains half the time, so there's always a water feature.
Were we supposed to add a water feature, or?
No.
Oh, okay.
You just said you didn't have a water feature, and I was like, yeah, you did.
At the time when I... Well, I meant like a pond or something. But, wait, did we discuss that the first half?
I don't think. You said it when we were coming up on the end. Because you were looking at Chris's and you were looking at mine, you said you wish you had a water.
I was kind of thinking of like a pond or a moat or something. That kind of water feature.
I wanted to put like a big pond, like a big fountain right in the middle of the pond, but I was like, I could sink time into figuring that out, or I could actually just do it, you know?
Yeah.
Where are all my staff?
Your staff just went AWOL.
Also, I think I'm the only person that put at least one staff room in.
Yeah, you did.
I just wanted to create the feeling of the difference between the noble class and the peasant class. I can hang out in my big palace while you guys get to just survive. I mean, Tyler's security guard goes AWOL. He just starts opening fire. I don't get paid enough for this.
Logan.
What?
Logan, one of your entertainers is too tired, so they're heading to my staff room.
It's like, I'm gonna go to the other side of the park.
Go look real quick. They're right here by the entrance.
Hold on, wait, what is it?
I just realized I put a fern directly in front of the bathroom side.
Is it?
It's the knight right here by the entrance to my airplane hangar.
Oh, I see him. Bro just went AWOL.
It says heading to staff room, too tired to work. At least you were nice to your hauler. Mine just can't escape.
He's in an internal hell. I at least gave mine.
Let me sit down.
I at least gave mine a gate to go out of. 2 of them.
Please.
But I think it's appropriate to finish this by going to the satisfaction opinions of our customers in the park, and just kind of see what they say. So we have a bunch of people complaining that there's no rides.
No.
Person saying they've seen everything there is to see, and someone in Chris's part saying, "I'm so tired, I just want to go home."
You'll never get to go home.
I
After
want to get
collapse
something
both
from
bridges.
Logan. Hot drinks, souvenirs.
Everything's
from
about
this vending machine is really worth the money.
Oh my god.
Everybody is sad there's no rides and happy that the prices are low.
Well, that's to come. So
Well, in Joe Biden's America. But
Speaking
anyway,
of to come, let's decide on what we are going to do for the next one. I think we go for more of a kiddie ride thing for next time. I think we do like a kid zone. I want everybody to go out into the park now. Let's pick which ones we're gonna do next. Do you have that spinner still, Logan?
yeah.
I want you to queue it up. We'll go in order of what it says for getting to pick, and then you're just gonna take pathways and just write your initial on.
All right.
That's
Are we
your
doing
plot.
left, right, or left, middle, right, or actually no? Let's just have whoever
Whoever gets it
it first gets
which one
picked.
they want.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Pick Chris again.
hold
Alright,
on,
Chris.
someone else. I wanted to like.
No, Chris, you pick.
Yeah, you pick.
All right. It's fine.
All right, he was going for that one.
I picked this one.
Tyler, you can go ahead and pick yours.
No, you go.
Alrighty. And guess I'll go to the one over here.
Okay.
Well, if you
There
two
you
are
are.
going to go in front, then...
I'm just doing that because I have my pathway.
Hold on, I want to
going
change mine. I want to go with the one in front.
Alright. I think that
So me
is...
and Chris basically just flip-flop.
That works.
Alright,
Alright, so next time we come back, kiddie rides.
let's go.
Stay tuned.
See you at the park.